Yo, good morning, Azraelthians. It's X Danza back. Sunday, 12:20 p.m. Drinking my coffee with protein, coming off of a Tylenol PM, feeling rested. Back on Grimfall WOW. Man, I've been having a hell of a time with my add-ons, but sorry, excuse the throat clear there. I mean, it makes sense. So I try to pull my add-ons over from Ascension WoW because my UI. I want to say clean. You might disagree. Feel free to your disagreements in the comments below, but what I'm used to playing with, and the Ascension API is just a little different. So some things didn't really transfer over, but we got some things working, and I have had a chance to play. So I showed you Zikliv last time, my Worgen here, and the intention again is to be more damage dealer, and looks like maybe he might end up being a good battleground character for me. I'll show you in a moment. There have been changes, and I actually re-rolled this Zikliv. They added in an option where in your talent screen where you can choose damage dealer, healer, or tank. Now, that was first implemented to help weight things in one direction, in the respective direction here, for talents. And then I believe they did another update where upon creating your character, so be sure you do this if you want to go healer or tank. When you create your character and log in, you choose one of these. It'll be set to damage as default. Then it'll help weight your original rolls, which you got to see me do that in the first episode. And this guy was fine, but oh, another thing. They now added an extra ability when you roll. Originally it was 3, but at level 1 you can now get 4, and I couldn't help myself. Rerolled this guy and really wanted Sinister Strike again. Oh, look at that. I am missing my... I had, again, a hell of a time. Got my add-ons working last night. Then my add-ons were not working today. But I got Battle Stance. I just don't have stance bar even on. Move this baby boy. I don't know. Slot him in right here, I guess. But I got concentration. Not super happy about it. Maybe I can break people out of stealth. At least I have some kind of AoE presence. And these are my other roles, which have been super nice. I originally got a combo point spender. Also got the flame shock. Not too mad at it. I can hit things from a distance and put a dot on it. Sinister Strike still going hard. Then I pulled Rend. Then I pulled Eviscerate as a combo point spender. Oh, and I pulled Sprint. I don't know if that was one of my original ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I guess that was the first one I may have rolled. And oh man, these enhancements here. Look at that. Enables you to walk on water while your sprint ability is active. Nasty. I then got Rune of Sprint. Increases the movement speed of your sprint ability by an additional 30%. And another Speedy Sprint. Increases the speed of your sprint by 10%. So already level 13. 110% for 15 seconds. Nasty. I'm hoping I can do some flag running. And then in combination with Dark Flight, 40% for 10 seconds. 2-minute cooldown, 3-minute cooldown. Taking that flag home. So some of the changes there. New abilities have been added to the pool. And because of that, I re-rolled. I may have re-rolled everybody, but it was largely my tank, my Dark Iron Dwarf that I began to re-roll on. And upon my first reroll, I saw that they have righteous defense, and I like paladin spells, so I rolled forever looking to get defensive stance, which that was a must. And if any devs from Grimfall WOW are watching, I love what you're doing. I don't think we need to pick every single ability at the start, but if you were to allow us one, I'd love that. To be able to pick my defensive stance and then move from there. Once again, let me see if things have saved now, where I can copy it from. Sick live on. Oh, yeah. That's not what we wanted to do. Let's switch it back over here. Hey, there it is. Happy with that. So I got defensive stance. Got Righteous Fury. Increases threat generated by your holy spells by 80%. Look at that. You can see my tooltip in the bottom right now. I got Consecration. So already increased threat with defensive stance. Increased threat from holy spells. I got a holy spell right out the gate. An AoE holy spell. Nasty. Raptor Strike. Hitting decently hard. Pulled a Rend. Would love Sinister Strike. It's mean. Or if I get Sunder, I'm not going to have an issue with holding threat on anything. I got Hammer of Justice. And then I didn't show you my talents. I think I got Ancestral Knowledge on my Worgen and something else. They're actually both pretty poo-poo. Spirit Tap, you can argue this is crap, but at least while leveling, I'll have extra regeneration when I'm out of combat, or perhaps even during, although it looks like it might be just while casting. Ruining enhancements, these have been nuts. Much more often at these early levels, I'm rolling rares, which seems to be a change. They must have increased that. But Rune of Consecration. Duration, cooldown increased by 2 seconds. Hammer of Justice, range increased by 5 yards. This is nasty. I'm playing a tank, or I'm creating one, hopefully. Reduces damage taken by 20% for 3 seconds after using Raptor Strike. Every 6 seconds, well, I come off of cooldown, but really this only hits on my next melee, so I need to learn how to weave that in a little bit better. Got a lot of Consecration, and again, Raptor Strike increases the threat dealt by your Raptor Strike ability by 30%. Provoking Consecration increases the threat dealt by your Consecration ability by 21%. I'm excited to tank. We're at level 11. I'm hoping today we can get this guy up to level 15, get into a Ragefire Chasm, perhaps get a few more levels, and get us into Deadmines. That would be nutty, honestly. So feeling really good with the rolls right now. Real good with the rolls. Excited to see what I roll next. I'm addicted to it. And I'm not sure where we left off on the last video with my healer, Motiva. I know we were running pet on that. And I can remember that we now have 4 abilities, so I must have re-rolled when it became an option. But she is now running, and this is the only one I've kept fresh. I haven't moved at all in this. I want to play this one with you guys, but I'm super excited to heal. I grabbed a pet just to test. Got a little moth named Mothra, so very fitting. Mothra has a personal heal. Would be insane if it healed me or somebody else. Okay, these guys are going crazy over here. Let's move back to our spot. But upon re-rolling this guy, again, got a pet, got Shadow Word Pain. Happy with that. It's going to help a little bit with leveling. And then I pulled Rejuve and Renew. And again, I got my add-on set up so that I'm ready to heal. And of course, the Void Elf. Boom. Teleport. It's nasty. So things are looking pretty nice. Let me know in the comments if any of you care at all who I level up. What do you want to see in action? I do intend to level this guy a little bit today. I can't be playing all day, guys, as much as I want to. And really, I could have more time if I didn't spend so much damn time working on these add-ons. Man, they were a pain in the ass last night. And then upon logging in today, they were all messed up. So I had to work on those. But again, would like to level this guy up. Shouldn't take that long to get to level 10. And it means some pretty quick rolls. I might get 2 new abilities. We'll get some of our runic enhancements, which is fun. So we can have a lot of fun on this guy right out of the gate. Some quick levels. Although it's been, and I can't really say for sure when I ever did leveling in Azure Mist Isle. I know I did it once on a Draenei. Now, there is a rare pet out here. It's like that Cerberus, 3-headed, rare skin, white dog out here. I'd love to capture that as a pet. We're going to see how Mothra performs, and if I like this heal. I think Mothra's pretty damn cool. Really fits with our aesthetic here. And you'll see that on the character selection screen. Beautiful little moth. But that Cerberus dog is dope. We also got to look at NPC models. With this being a Wrath client, it may look different. I love Humor the Pride Lord, and I would love to get that in the Baron, just right near Ratchet under a tree. That's my pet. Sombra Diablo. That's the pet that I like to use, and dude, in Ascension, he looks so damn ugly. They ruined that pet. I could not even use it. But maybe I can stable these guys. I could have Mothra, I can have the Cerberus, and I'll grab Sombra Diablo. I might do that. We'll come back in. We'll play this guy, get some fun rolls. And then I'll level up the tank. I may do that off screen. Or off stream, I should say. And when we hit level 15, then I'll queue up for an RFC, and you guys can see how much of a dog shit tank I am. But at least the abilities will be there. So I'm gonna stop recording, and I'll be right back. And we're back. Just shot some BPC, some GHK right into my stomach. Got the rest of my supplements down. Shit, we might do another cup of coffee. Look at Mothra over here. You gotta love logging into this. Mothra's so cool. All right, thought it over. I think we are gonna level up this guy. Gonna be maximum fun. You know, I gotta say, I really enjoyed leveling up through Gilneas. It's fast, streamlined, quick level 10. I think it's a really quick and easy way to gauge where your character is going to start to go. I don't know how heavily things are weighted, like the more combo point gainers, spenders that you get, if those are going to continue to weight things in favor of like rogue abilities. So Gilneas may be a quick way. Oh, well, never mind. You can't choose Gilneas, can you? You can only play it as Worgen, so kind of suck the Worgen. You can, I guess, give Kazan a shot. I haven't played Goblin yet on this server. I'm assuming it's just as streamlined. Looks like they've added some training dummies here. Leveling was slightly increased and then decreased, but later levels increased a little more. I think they've continued to keep it increased slightly. Battleground Experience was increased slightly.
The
That's all I
Legion's
can
end draws
remember
near.
off the top of my head for now.
Dionys
Some of you in the
accursed.
comments have been asking when when is this going to release? We don't have a date yet. How long is beta going to be available for? We don't know yet, but with the amount of changes that they've been making, I wouldn't be surprised if this was out for at least a month.
You wish to buy? Trade?
They're again, they made changes to how many abilities we can roll at the beginning, changes to experience. They're ironing a lot of things out.
Your hardships.
So with them making larger changes like that, and even the way things are weighted, yeah, it might be a little bit. All right, where the heck do we go here? Killing moths? All right. Sick leveling, I guess. Okay, we need to get that experience bar showing. You know, I said playing with a pet would make leveling so much quicker, but in comparison to my Worgen with Sinister Strike, that was going a lot faster. It doesn't control. Oh, I guess I removed the control. I think control 1 is actually something up here. Okay, well, am I able to move that? Nope. I'll have to remember that. I removed control 1. How many people can we get at once? Can I get you on defensive? I guess this is fine since I can heal myself. No. Reduces threat, increases the... No, see, these are trash. It's fine. I guess. We're looking for some rares, boys. Looking for some rares. I want to see what kind of rare runic enchantments they have for my hots here. It'd be real interesting. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Nice. Okay. Dude, coming from Ascension WoW and having my little loot bot. Oh, this is brutal. I need to turn on auto loot as well. All right, let's go turn this in.
Warm wishes.
Get a level off of this. All day.
Blessings upon your family.
Oh no, it's gonna give me stuff for revive pet. Stinky. No, let's focus on my heals. Yikes. Next thing you know, it's gonna increase the haste on my freaking feed pet. Let's find some other quests to do. Looks like we got to turn in here. Zoldoon, slow down. Brother.
Arcanon Poros.
Urgent.
Dionys Akar. Safe journey.
All right, there we go. Here we go. Big leveling incoming. Get rid of these mutations here. And I think we're doing absolutely fine just wrangling a bunch of them up. No problem staying alive. Keeping myself healed. Auto loot officially turned on. Oh, a little black pouch. A little black sack. All right. God, loot collector, I miss you. Let's just kill everything, man. At this point, it just doesn't matter. Let's level up. Take him out, Mothra. Now, I'm wondering if I should have rolled for a life tap. I mean, that would have been... Just getting a 3 out of 4 on my rolls was such a pain in the ass. I can't tell you how long I rolled for. That's what we want to see. Your haste now reduces the time between the periodic healing ticks of your rejuvenation spell. We'll take it. We're playing classic, so I don't know how often we're going to be getting haste gear, but there are some pretty good haste items in TBC. Maybe we can pull some of those. And that could end up being pretty nice. Wrangle up a few more of these guys. I'm missing, or I guess being reminded of how much I enjoyed playing Wildcard. Played a Loon on Ascension, and I went way too hard on that, but the healer build that I made over there was absolutely insane. I was popping off. There was like a raid-wide dark heal. And nobody else was running that, and I was performing so well with it. And I love things like that, where you can make it work and nobody else is doing it. I guess that's the fun of this. And it doesn't happen often. I mean, some of you guys have been playing WoW forever. You know your way around everything. Even on a random server, you guys can have a strong build in mind and succeed upon it in building it. Doing a whole Nikola Tesla, having this thing built in your mind before actually having it as a reality. And although I've been playing this since freaking 2004, I'm not as good as you guys, but see, when it happens that I do create my own build and get it working, oh, it feels so good, so rewarding. I think I got a couple levels before. I think it's level 9 that I'll get my first ability. Nice. Need some more quests. Oh, you guys are always crying. You get it. Crash landed. It hurts. People are dying. Oh. Am I insensitive? That's one of the things that I guess they're going for. Get us to be insensitive and not care about one another. There's an accident on the 15 here recently, and sorry, an accident. That's what I assumed it was. Later, I heard that somebody stepped to a police officer, and well, police officer had to take care of himself. Shit. Am I gonna get demonetized for talking about death? Anyways, bodies on the road. Insensitive me. Can we just move? Can we move them out of the way and break up traffic here? Well, no, they shut down the whole freeway and made me late for work. And, well, it just makes me wonder about that. Is it okay for me to have that response? Reduces the mana cost of your renewability. We take those. For anybody to just not care about that sort of engagement or the harming of someone that cares so much about themselves and traffic and getting to work. We're all desensitized to it. This makes me wonder. I'm also wondering if this is even an appropriate topic for a WoW video, but these are the things that I think of. And, yeah. Why I enjoy playing WoW. Keep things light. World is a bit crazy. So, well, what do you think? You want to hear about real world topics while you're watching your WoW video with me? Should I keep those things just away? Well, I often do log in to play a game. No. Am I escaping? I wonder that. I don't feel like I'm escaping. I just love this. I love killing. I guess the dopamine drip. Got a 10 out of 10 there. We just killed. We're gonna go turn in some quests. We're gonna go gamble up some abilities. Yeah, I remember I had a friend log in and like, why are you doing this? Why are you playing this? This is such a waste of time. And oh, okay, this is where I'm going with this. He logged in and was like talking about his day and all kinds of other shit. And dude, I don't fucking care. I'm here playing World of Warcraft. I don't care about. I live in the real world. And you know what? I'm home. I'm done with it. I clocked out. I'm just here having some fun. And I just didn't give a shit about. I guess he wanted to talk about the real world. And I guess that's what people have to share when they're speaking. It's making me reflect, because as I run out of things to talk about in the game, because I mean, let's be honest here. Isn't really riveting content right now. I'm killing moths and little mutations. I don't have much to talk about, much to gab about, except for my real world, my real life, and I don't dwell in the darker undertones of it, but I do find it interesting. Psyche of man and everything else that's going on right now. Anyways, let's change the topic. Let's mess around with some mutated alkins. Salkins. You know. All right, let's what? Why isn't this working? Nestlewood. Ah. You have to not be mutated. Did that not work? Here we got one. to... Do we kill the mutated ones? Might as well, right? Oh man, yo, my back is killing me. My setup isn't great. I'm playing at a standing desk, but in order to do this, or I guess use my mic efficiently, I'm just being lazy. I'm at my standing desk because I can have my mic right in my face. Look at that, Rune of Revive Pet. Wait, increases, no. It's like, okay, I'll get back to my back in a moment. Rune of Revive Pet. Can that come in handy? Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Reduces the pushback, suffers from damaging attacks while casting Revive Pet by 100%. That could be nice in PvP. Be nice in those moments where I'm like maining Pet. I'm a beast master. But for me, I don't think it's going to be. We're going to keep it though. But I think we're going to get rid of Unwavering. I already have 100% pushback. Don't need another extra 50. Now, we've done this before and it seemed to work. I removed an uncommon runic enhancement. Do I get another one after this next kill? And I see some glitteries over here. Is there something I can click on? Okay, no, we didn't immediately get one. I'm not sure when those runic enhancement level ups come up, if they're random or if it's by level. Still figuring that part out. But yeah, my back. I typically sit down. I have a lazy boy chair that I actually game in. And this is a new mic. Go back in my old videos. Mic was decent. This one sounds a lot better. But my mic arm is in my podcast studio. Could just bring it over here. I mean, shit. I could just bring it over here and sit down. The standing desk, although it's nicer on my low back, man, it fucks up my traps. Yeah, my neck, my upper back, those get wrecked. And I keep shifting my weight from one leg to the other, shifting hips. Not optimal. So I gotta figure this out. I just hate going back and forth between my studio podcast area and then to my gaming area. But it won't be too hard of a shift. And just like how I have my podcast set up, I don't want to have to change the mic arm, worry about it being in frame and all that crap. But it shouldn't be too hard because I do want to game with you guys today. I think I'm gonna have to sit my ass down in the lazy boy chair. And yeah, just make some changes here. We're gonna turn in this quest and then I'll probably pause the recording and go back and do that. Fuck are we? All right. Dude, so badly I wish I was in Gilneas right now. This is taking forever. Nestlewood. Okay. Oh. Knew I saw a little sparkly boy somewhere. Wait, was I running on water? Did you see that? Was I running on water? No. Okay. There's just land right there. Now I'm stuck in here. Sick. The emitter spare parts. Where is that located? It's deep in there. We better do that before running back. All right. Get some of them spare parts. If any of you have made it this far into the video, I want to know what you're currently playing. What does your private server career look like? You maining Ascension? You on Turtle WoW? Did a Project Epoch break your heart? Are you like an old school Nostarius player? I played some private servers way back in the day, 2007, 2008. They were largely like fun servers. You remember those servers where you'd log into an area and it was just waves of mobs going up to like level 255. I think you could level up to 255. Pretty dumb. And then I didn't play private servers for years because that was just my experience with it. Well, private servers have really come a long way. Ascension's been pretty awesome. That is my server. I largely say that because I've put so much money into that server. Dutch, you're welcome. Boy, I spent a lot of money over there. Bronzebeard has been fun. I might return to it. Totally regret not playing a priest, dude. Priest heals were godly. Shadow Priest did a lot of damage. Shaman was not the move. Guess if you liked playing enhancement, sure. But as an enhancement player over there, you have to play with pets. And I don't want to manage a pet. Not on enhancement. I mean, two-handed, Wind Fury, hitting fat procs. It is fun, but managing your greater fire elemental, just, it's not the thing for me. Not the thing. So, kind of sucks I put all that time in, and now I'll have to level up, but that being said, since I already have a level 60 on Ascension, I can get an aura and a potion of experience and get to 60 again with a priest. And well, that shouldn't take too long. So that is something that I can do with you guys. And I do love Ascension. The classless server over there, and I think it's kind of turned into just a graveyard for seasonal characters, but I do have some good PvP characters over there that I'll return to. And after playing, classless here, I'm pretty excited to do classless again over there. I liked I forgot what they called it, but their like fragmented skill system on a loon. It was dope, and I hope that they sooner than later bring that system over to Area 52 and then take us the Wrath of the Lich King. I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to do it. All right, we should get some levels off of this and see where we're going.
Do not lose faith.
Boom. Okay. No rolly boys.
Remain vigilant.
What do we got here? What do we got here?
Not forgotten us.
Fat male.
Dionysaka.
Where is it at? On some gear here. Needs to sell some shit too. There we go.
All prices here are reasonable.
Hey, reasonable prices, we take it. 4 silver, not doing too bad. Where's the rest? Should be back here. Correct, yes. Have I earned the right to level anything up? Nope. Okay, level 7. Again, 2 levels. See some improvements. Just gonna get this guy to level 10, and then I'm gonna switch over to my Dark Iron Dwarf.
Blessings upon your family.
Rune of Renew reduces the duration of your renew by 3 seconds, but increases the amount healed each tick by 25%. We fucking take these. It's technically, these are my only heals right now. I could Could very well end up being that I don't get another heal.
May the light embrace you.
Take the extra healing upon tick, and I could just spam these. Let's see. That should be my renew. See that fat 11? Ooh, 11, 11. All right. Let's go turn this one in. A lot of beef, huh? Riding on me donkey. I'm really into Azure Mist Isle. This is nice leveling. It slightly reminds me of
Blessings upon your family.
my family, yeah. Reminds me of, leveling out in Teldrassil slightly. A little darker, which I appreciate. So far, a great leveling area. Oh, yeah, I was talking about my back earlier, and the excruciating pain I am being a WoW player and at a standing desk at the moment, which I will change after we get up to level 8, level 9, get some rolls in. But I'm curious, is your back okay? How are you guys feeling? Been doing this for years and years, and like I watch Zaryu play, and I wonder, like, you're healthy, you're fit. I mean, I do the same thing, guys. I'm a yoga teacher by trade. Been doing it for a very long time. Master teacher. I can go into that topic some other time, but I do take care of myself, take care of my body. And these guys are doing like 8, 12 hours every single day. How are you guys managing it? Like, what's the tech here? And you, the viewer, what are you doing? You got a lazy boy chair? You sitting on a little Bosu ball? Like, what's the tech here to avoid it? Or are you guys just like riding your kyphosis, bro? Back is hunched. Deep frontal net is compromised.
State your business.
Breathing is not there. We're in a constant state of fight or flight. I mean, what's good? How are you guys living? Nice little thing. All right, we're getting there. This is level 8. What? Pull everybody? I'm down. Let's do this. Nice. Spring water is probably going to come in handy. So yeah, life tap would have been nice. He's on one of my other characters. I rolled mind tap. It wouldn't be too bad for leveling on this guy. Seal of Wisdom is always sexy, although I don't expect to be in melee range often, but could totally use it. And be in a dungeon, just be right next to the tank and be in melee range. Just have to watch out for mechanics, but who doesn't want to have infinite mana as a healer? And then if I get an AoE heal somewhere along the line, it's gonna be nasty. That's what we're really hoping for, guys, an AoE heal. Something that we can spam. 1, because it's easy. 2, well, because I suck. I don't want to pay too much attention. I want to be able to just spam heals. That's what made my healer so great on the Elune server. All right. Heavy mail.
Good health.
All right.
Long life.
Putting it on. Damn. We almost done here? We're fighting a big boy. Ooh, Kindress. Sounds like a lady. Hey, whatever you identify as. Kick your ass anyways. They, them. Got their ass beat. Where is she? Thee, they, thy. Those are my pronouns. Thee, thy, and thou. Wait, is this them?
Our
Oh, where are they?
enemies will fall.
Surveyor Kendra. So I guess I could just slash target her. You would think they'd be up here at the very top. Maybe somebody already killed them. I don't see a corpse here. Do not make me read quest text.
Victory lies ahead.
You better manifest, Kendris. I'm not reading. I refuse to read in my video game. Son of a bitch, alright. Okay, got a Slayer. Yes. Kill their leader. Yeah, good idea. Gonna buy some time. I will. I can do that for you. And we'll let Aldar know. Oh, but where is she? What the shit? All right, guys, I'm gonna look for this chick. We'll be right back. All right, we got her. Somebody else had killed her before. So I was waiting for a respawn. A little bit of a run to go turn this in. Might be getting a level off of this. And then we'll get a nice roll. Watching my man show back over here in the background. And will you look at that? What a nice rare. The periodic damage ticks of your Shadow Word Pain spell restore 1% of your base mana. I like that. Totally make Shadow Word Pain worth it. That is sick. God, that's huge. Almost got a level up there. Oh, we're gonna get one right here. Boom. Think it's gonna be a big roll here. There it is. Is it a talent or an ability? I think it's an ability. We take that. We take those. My tank will love that. Oh, my pet. Mothra, go. Would I have preferred like a heal or something? Yeah. A little resurrect, maybe? Yes, but not too mad. So, a priest ability. I'm a healer. Things must be weighted in favor of that. Getting close to level 10. Getting close to level 10. What do we got here? Is this a quest? Yes. Nice. I'm glad I freaking realized that.
Remain vigilant.
Okay, it's putting us even closer. Now, I should, if I can find a book here, could be one inside. I can get to, no? Guess my abilities aren't ready to be leveled up. Like a rank 2 rejuve and renew are going to be nasty. Do we want to see? Yeah, let's check out. Put my guy in passive. I'm gonna waste a little bit of mana here. We're gonna watch Shadow Word Pain tick. There we go. Yep, each one of those we're ticking back up. That's gonna be nice. Man, it's gonna be real nice. I am stoked on that rune. Oh, and I got a better two-handed staff. Let's throw that on. Tell some shit. Go complete these quests. Here we are, new quest hub. We're in Azure Watch.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Mining trainer. Yes, please.
Favor
Gotta go engineer, boys.
Blessings upon you.
No, I know we're in the days of beta, but hopefully in the future, when people are prestiging over and over again, we're gonna be running into some world PvP.
May the light embrace you. Seek the path.
First aid trainer, 100%. I couldn't find this on my Worgen. We have so much linen cloth on my Worgen. I'm ready to level that up. Oh,
Open
engineering
your
right here.
heart to the light.
Cool.
May
Got all
your
my
days
professions
be
going.
long and your hardships few.
Now, before we go any further, we're gonna need to make sure that... Can I get it from a tradesman? I need a mining pick.
You wish to buy? Trade?
Fishing pole. Got one. You sure I do? Do I not? Mining pick. Fishing pole. I think we're good.
Be well.
Turn in these quests. I don't think it's going to be enough to get me to level 10. We're going to
May
find
the
out.
light embrace you.
Reduces the mana cost of your powered fortitude and prayer fortitude spells by 50%. Or, whoa. Okay. I mean, do I really care? Well, something's going to last for 30 minutes? Not much. But increases the bonus scaling of my renewability by 9%. My only heal? I gotta take it. I gotta take it. Yeah, I'm giving up on a rare, but we need it. Oh, yo, I think we are gonna level here.
May you find what you seek.
My new inn? Yes.
You wish to buy? Trade?
Yes. A little water, of
May your
course.
days be
Oh,
long.
okay, we gotta go out and kill something. Ewan. Your signal is weak. What? Shaman trainer. Alright, alright, alright. This is it. Menelaus. You don't want to give me that quest?
The Legion will fall.
We're not ready?
Do not lose faith.
Wait. Stills Pine, language primer, red. That's gotta be right here somewhere? Not something I have. It is. It is. I'll be turning this in. And that's us. I think I might get another ability at 11 or 13. Having fun building up the healer and going into a dungeon healer mode. Easy mode, actually. Okay, here it is. Boom. Boom. Give me something good. Give me something good. I already have. Okay. Well, it works for us. It is at least. It's at least good. 10%. Should be increasing my heals, I think. That is not bad. It's not bad. Are we friends with the furbolgs? All right. Well. Hey, Menelaus. I am now worthy, huh? I'll grab this quest. And I think we're gonna take a break here. We're good
The
to go.
Legion's end draws near.
Unless... Am I able to queue? So Dungeon Finder isn't available. I'm pretty sure that because of the way I'm playing or because of my UI that I'm unable to select the battleground queue. So I know it was possible to do it from my Worgen. Has to be a hotkey to get me there. There it is. There it is. There it is. Let's fuck around in here. Oh wait, we haven't even started yet. If it's just me and please stop, I'm gonna have to AFK out of this. Who else is in here? If it's just us, I'm sorry, I can't. I can't. Yeah, we're not. Sorry, brother. Sorry, brother. I'm gonna wait till we get to a higher level. All right, I think we're calling it on Motiva right now. I'm super happy with the way things are rolling out. Unintended. Good runic enhancements. Good abilities so far. I mean, this Shadow Word Pain rune fucking is super dope. Getting base mana back. We love it. I'm very excited to see how this continues to build out, but we're gonna pause here. I'm gonna switch over to Dark Iron Dwarf. I won't make you guys suffer through leveling up. We're gonna get us to level 15, and we're gonna get into a dungeon, and then we'll probably return to Motiva after that and get her to 15 and dungeon ready. Also gonna get my setup for my chair, because standing at this desk is ridiculous on my neck. Be right back. Well, we made ourselves a little friend, Oryx. It's actually a healer. Works perfectly for us. And we're gonna go get this Hogger kill. And yeah, it's been nice playing with this healer for a moment. I can confirm that I'm holding aggro pretty well. I'm able to grab everything. They might have already killed Hogger over here, so kill some gnolls. Hopefully we can stick together for a little while. Yeah, hopefully we can stick together for a little while and then go do what we need to together. Jezebel's in our team now. Good. Jezebel was also running Consecration Aura, so we're going to see if I can pull aggro off them. Can agree that. Not a big deal. That +1's pretty nice, but oh, I did get it. What do you guys think? Oh, it's so much more damage. We're going with it. Do I have a shield? I need to get a shield. Wow. All right. Whoa. Dwarven Hatchet of Stamina. Okay, let's see if I can pull threat here. These armbands are going to be a pain in the ass to get. Some milk, some water. Sticking with the orcs. All right, I'll be back when something changes. All right, all right. Got that second coffee going. It's nice running with that that guy Oryx getting his heals. We picked up few friends out in Westfall and leveled up. We got to 16 here. Rolled Drain Soul. That's pretty stinky. Unless I happen to roll some like Void Walker tech, which would be kind of cool. Or some health stones. We'll take those. Got Purge. Can definitely piss some people off with that. That'll be fun. I'll hold him a threat. We rolled Unbreakable Will. We'll take that. Cruelty. We love that. Anticipation. Increased my dodge by 5%. Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. We now have the ability to join dungeons. Oh, random or specific. I didn't realize that was a thing. I wonder what it'll put me in as a random one. But we'll roll random soon. I'm level 16, so I'm still on the low end. I'm gonna try and maybe get to 19. Should be doable. I have a few quests here that I can turn in Stormwind. I'll turn in these quests and we'll get into our first dungeon. And just rolled a threat increase for my Rend. Clean. Tank is coming along, and I got some good gear upgrades. +1 stamina pants, agility 2 stamina chest piece, and a fat 2-hander. Probably play better as, board and sword, but I'm gonna try and have a little bit of fun playing 2-hander tank for right now. Should be feasible at low levels. Getting a little roll here. Level 17. Storm Strike. I needed another damage dealer, and I'm wondering if maybe I can macro Raptor Strike with something, and now it would be Storm Strike. Let's see how that works. Enhancement. I've been wondering because it instantly attacks with both weapons. And I'm dual wielding. Sorry, I'm not dual wielding. I'm rocking a 2-hander. We're gonna see how that works. Let's go test that out. And also, I might as well make that macro right now. Hey, some of my macros came over. Nice. Well, that helps. You rang. Nice. I'm gonna bring that out. So dorky. It's my okay. All right. Okay. My focus target macro. We like that. Okay. All right. Macro made. That seems to be working. I've been running my defensive stance all day. Let me drop it for now. I don't know if you can hear Showback's dumbass yelling. Let me calm that down. Yeah, now I can just one button this shit. Have my Raptor Strike and Storm Strike hit. I have to see how much those are hitting for. It's gonna make life a lot easier. Cool. Step away before I die. Move those out of the way. Switch that over to 5. How much damage was I doing? Raptor Strike, 43. Melee, 29. Raptor. Where's Storm Strike? Storm Strike hitting for 35. Not too bad, not too bad. Things are moving along. We are on our way to a Warsong Gulch victory. Granted, nobody's really playing, but when I came in, they had already scored 2. And I kept a guy pretty much contained. Big ups to Barkus joining the game. Playing D. I've been running the flag back. Maybe a little bit of experience, but I'd like to see this experience increased a little more. I don't know where their enemy or our enemy is, but hopefully he doesn't do any trickery with the flag, because I won't be able to catch him. We had an amazing roll earlier. Survival Instincts. Again, I'm playing my tank. Reduces all damage taken by 4%. Nasty. Things are looking good. We'll see. I don't think this is going to get me up to 19, but if it does, perfect. We're going to be able to queue for... We'll do a random dungeon. I'm hopefully Ragefire Chasm, because it's lower, but I'd be happy with any of the other ones. Boom. Close. Very close. I got the Iron Man achievement out of the way. So, a couple kills over here. And we're going to have what we need. A pretty good day of playing so far. Who's going to give us the most value? Little Gortask Ripper here. Come on, baby boy. I could really use another attack. Storm Strike isn't doing it for me. If I can get Sinister Strike, if I can get an energy vendor, that would be ideal. I am using a little bit of mana. Hasn't been an issue so far, but I am spending my mana between Raptor Strike, Storm Strike. Here we go. Level 19. What do we got? Yo. All right. Am I going shields? Holy damage. Nasty. All right. All right. Well, hopefully I can pick up a shield. And a main hander. Should have prio on a shield inside of a dungeon. Let's get queued up. We'll go ahead and go random. If I get Black Fathom or even Shadow Fang, I'm down. I don't know if I'm going to be ready for those. But I want the extra experience from going random. Yikes. That is not looking good. Let's see what happens if I go specific here. Yikes. Guess not many people are playing on a Sunday afternoon. And EU might be getting ready for bed. Oh, look at that. Well, we're going to go random. We're going to let this bad boy ride. Or a group assemble. And I'll be back when this starts. Uh-oh, looks like this is happening. I got to piss like a racehorse, but it's popping. Let me see if I can do the upgrades really quick. Accept this. Okay, here we go. Deadmines, baby. Oh, we got some hitters in here. Oh, we got some. This is going to be an easy run. Get us a shield. Let's get us a main hand. All right, this isn't looking good, guys. Can I get a heal? You fooled the whole fucking room, bro. What the fuck was that? Dude, do I have to walk back? You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Holy shit, these fucking guys, man. Pull the entire fucking room. Cool, dude. I guess we're just gonna let the Volpira do everything. It's one of those runs. Good old World of Warcraft players. You gotta love it. Yeah, aggro range is insane. All right. Fuck this fucking run, dude. This is ridiculous. Hey, guys. Grimfall WOW devs. Get rid of this fucking run back, dude. Have a spawn at the front of the dungeon. This is absolutely diabetical. Absolutely diabetical. Oh, you have a res, bro. Why don't you go red res me then? Jeez. Oh. That's a good thing, I guess. We'll take those. We'll take those. We'll take those. And we got imp buff and everything. All right, let's do this thing.
We've had a lot of fun together. It's been really special. But I the other warlocks just a little bit on the... It's not you.
Damn. Dude's rolling hard. All right, let's see what we can do here. What's happening? I think we're gonna be able to do this. Mainly curious to see if I can hold aggro. Oh, here we go. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Sweating over here. Interrupted that flame strike. Nasty. Purge. Sick. Uh-oh, flame strike's going down. Move out of that. See, I'm kind of hurting with mana. Mana be stinky.
What's in it for me?
All right, we're going in. Nice job, homie. These guys are pretty beefed out, but I can at least hold threat on single, which is a good thing. Oh shit. Dude, I need something to help out with my mana. Come on. Pretty bad. Purge, purge, purge. Guess these guys are carrying me. We'll fucking take it. So I'm gonna be spending money on water. Oh, they want Minor Johnson. Go. Holy shit, please let me have that. Everybody's fucking needing for it. These fuckers. Oh, we got it. Thank God. Nasty. Here we go. This place is no joke. Wait. Are we not seeing? Oh, there he is. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, at least we got that level up just in time. We needed that. Holy shit. Light of hand. What the fuck? That sucks. No, it doesn't suck. Reduces the chance that you are critically hit. Damn, alright. That's happening. Good shit. Look at that again. Sleight of hand. Alright, we need those. Going well so far. Going on, guys? I couldn't get it off in time. Nice. Nasty. Minor Johnson drop a shield. I really want that shield, but hey, we got the back piece. Sick. Here we go. No. Yo. Tell that imp to chill, bro. Yo, what are you guys fucking doing right now? Got him. Baby boy. No. Yes. Nice fucking job, guys. Uh-oh. At least I'm gonna level up after this. We really need that. Alright. Can we kill these little dudes? This guy will level me up. Could really use that. Yes. Exactly what I fucking needed. Fire blast. Fuck no. God, I fucking won those, bro. Fire blast? Are we serial right now? It's instant, but so much mana, dude. Oh my goodness. I close that on their face. Nope. Nice. This experience is so great. Dude, I have to be so bad. Pull him over. Purge off. I might as well need it too. Nice.
Check out that noise.
Are they running over here? I think they are. Get them. Oh shit. don't mind that fire blast, but god damn, my mana sucks. I'm gonna have to get more alley gear. See if I can change some of these runic enhancements, 'cause some of these are dumb. Keep my threats, keep my threats. Chance to hit, yes. Chance to hit, yes. Damage. Mana cost, yes. I know I like those, but it's if I do move something, I would hope that like, I get extra threat off of my Shield of Righteousness. So I can get some mana back here. To get some mana back, I shouldn't have any problem holding threat on my guy. Might. And I'd love to get Smite's hammer, although Raxor would have been better, but whatever, it's whatever. Let's see if we can keep this.
You landlubbers are tougher than I thought. I'll have to improvise.
Keep Braggy alive.
Ugh, now you're making me angry.
Oh. That put a dot on him? Doesn't look like it. Oh, please, we need that. Heat shield so bad. Nice. Sick. Oh, I don't even have Righteous Fury up. I should be mad aggro. Let's see how much. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh no, dude. What's your pet doing, bro? This is not good. guess. Needed that. Ew. Critical sight gem is bonus. That's kind of nasty. Yeah, that dude is getting some sick rolls. All right, my guys pulled through. Ended up being a sick group. That res was clutch. Gotta make sure we don't pull greenskin right now. Yes, I'm spamming rend because I hope that it's doing some sort of threat. Boom. Yeah, Shield of Righteousness is coming through right now. All right, here comes Greenskin. Been threat like a G. Congrats, healer. Uh-oh, dude, I'm gonna fucking die, bro. Somebody heal me. Oh my god. Oh. Ooh, shit. What do we need for the lulls? Fuck yeah, we need. Okay. Mappus. The healer. Come on now. Nasty. Ret on Fire Blast. Like, what are we doing? We're gonna need to get rid of something here. Critical strike chance, critical strike damage, damage over time, bonus scaling. How often am I going to use? Like, I want threat. Straight up threat. I don't know if that's really working well. We're going to go threat here. Unsent letter there. Level 23. Holy crap. What did I just roll? Strike. Consecration. Oh! Wait, no, I haven't had taunt, have I? Did I just get taunt? That's insane. Oh, that's huge. Just roll taunt. Wait, we didn't kill Cookie. All right, BRB. I've had to pee since the beginning of this. All right. Well, that cruel barb is pretty nasty, and I can dual wield, but I'm more likely going to. What's better? Run cruel barb for fat hits, or I think Smite Reaver might be better for tanking constant, quicker hits. Will let me keep aggro, I assume, but just playing on my own, I think that Cruel Barb is going to hit fat. And Taunt was huge. A huge get. I'm going to... Well, I have to go there anyways. Earthing out. Yeah, why wouldn't I? You will dual wield for the moment. Although I think that there is a shield that I can purchase. Oh, big boy. I level 10, dude. Damn, I want to run a dungeon again. That was insane. I got frustrated in the beginning, but I got to get up to those guys. They came through, came with the res, came with the heals. It was good-ish. Good-ish. Shields, what do we got? Oi. We got nothing. I got the ugliest shield of all time. Shield of Righteousness. Holy damage based on my block value. I need to get some block value. Mana was a problem. Dude, I got so much health. Fat, dude. Insane. Cute little dress. Ooh. All right. What are we doing? Gonna go turn that in. Haven't been pulling any rares for a minute. Yeah, that was pretty nice. All right. Where do we turn this in? Stormwind, here we come. What up, girl? Get you on a flight of Stormwind. We gotta roll. The patient. Did I not already have anticipation? Oh, here it is. Increases your chance to dodge by an additional 3%. Reduces the duration of all disarm effects used against you by 30%. Sorry, 50%. Nice. Ooh, aspect of the monkey would be pretty nice. My dodge is looking pretty decent at 15% right now. Wow, imagine we got aspect of the monkey. Imagine that. I think this is where we call it today. Pretty good day. Very good rolls. Very happy with these rolls. This was my last runic enhancement that I rolled. Critical strike chance of fire blast by 50%. I don't really have much mana to spare, but we can use Fire Blast with Hammer of Justice. Pair the two together, get a fat crit. Did I happen to increase the threat of it? Boom, that's going to be a lot of threat. So that's nice. But I think this is where we shut it down. Gears looking sexy. Cruel Barb. Smites Reaver. Guys, in the chat, let me know what's best for my tanking. Is it a quicker axe with the 3 stam and hit rating and a shield? Or Cruel Barb, hitting fat, Raptor Strikes with a shield? Honestly, I don't know how often I'll be using those two. It really seemed like between Taunt, Consecration, Shield of Righteousness, keeping up Righteous Fury, that I can maintain threat. And then I have a good Rage Spender. Would love to get Sinister Strike for... Yeah, I would totally use Sinister Strike over Storm Strike and Raptor Strike, so that I can save my mana for these ones. Got the Smelting Pants, 8 stam, 7 crit, Miner's Cape, 6 stam. Looking pretty damn good. So tempted to go into another dungeon, see where we're at. Everybody's queued up right now. Ooh, all we need is a healer. It's so tempting, but I can't. This is where we stop today. Next time I log in, do a little bit of play on the healer Motiva. Gotta get her up. Gotta get some rolls on Motiva. And I'll probably tank another dungeon here with Extanza. Seems to be a great and easy way to level up. So, had a good group. Higher level guys in a Deadmines. It was amazing. So, ooh, little purple boy. Cruel Barb is sick. Yeah, we'll play Motiva a bit next time. See if we can get the rare 3-headed Cerberus pet off Azure Miss Mile or Isle. Sticklift's still here. He hits hard. Take him into some, was it 10 to 19 bracket BGs. Extanza right now has been incredibly fun, great rolls, shaping up to be a pretty good tank. If I get Seal of Wisdom, I'm unstoppable. I'll be able to hold threat pretty well and get some good talent rolls. Aspect of the Monkey would be absolutely insane. And yeah, some talent rolls with increased HP. But great day of gaming. Hope you enjoyed the longer stream. See you guys next time. Peace.